After 13 years, America's combat mission in Afghanistan is over. The president released a statement to mark the occasion, saying, quote, "The longest war in American history is coming to a responsible conclusion." The president thanked all the military men and women who served in Afghanistan since 9/11. For many of us, the end of the war would seem like a reason for celebration. But one local veteran says for so many men and women in uniform, the transition to life at home can be very difficult. News 13's John Lee is live at ABCCM Veterans Restoration Quarters. John, the number of homeless veterans could really jump now that the war is over.
And the VRQ here certainly bracing for that possibility, fearing that some veterans may not feel like they have anything to come home to.
The military is a family. It's not a job.
It was her honor to serve. Cynthia Robertson was a staff sergeant in the Army for 10 years. 2 tours in Afghanistan, 1 in Iraq. But not long ago, asking herself, now what?
You don't know. It's hard trying to figure it out. You lose your identity once you leave the military. So to try to figure it out again hold on a second.
The painful transition so fresh in her mind. But not long after her military career was over in 2012, Cynthia says the reality of life as a civilian was a nightmare. She and her son were homeless, turning to ABCCM's Steadfast House for 33 days. Appreciative but embarrassed.
But it's like once you're out, it's like, boom, you're out. You can't turn back.
The finality is hard to face.
A door closing on you.
ABCCM says, according to government statistics, now that the war in Afghanistan is over, the number of homeless women could jump 26%.
For me to be, in my mind, up here and then go down here, it was terrible. I felt like a failure.
But Robertson found hope and a career path. She's now a case manager for ABCCM, helping homeless vets find housing and employment.
And I felt like I was in the best position to help veterans like myself from the time they come to us with nothing to the time we discharge them from the program. I can help them through every step of the way because I've been there myself.
She recently gave birth to her second child, wishing she could be there to welcome home every hero.
If I was at the Greyhound bus and some single soldiers, women, veterans come off the bus and they had nowhere to go, I, for one, would take them into my office, let them know that your situation is not unique, because I thought I was the only one.
And certainly an empowering voice. Of course, the war in Afghanistan, the longest in American history, some 2,200 troops killed. Live in Asheville, John Lee, News 13.